another Ask Krissy, because I told y'all this week I was going to do 2. First question is from Jillian. Hey, Krissy. I just wanted to start off by saying that I think you're the funniest / best person on YouTube. You heard him. I am the funniest / best person on YouTube. Suck it, everybody else. And I instantly cheer up when I click on any of your videos. Oh, thanks. My question for you is, have you ever felt so disappointed from some of the friendships you've made because those people didn't turn out to be who you thought they were, that you've just started becoming your own best friend? Yeah, girl. And any advice on surviving college without any friends? I'm currently going through this right now, so any advice you have for me would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Sending you lots of love from Montreal. Montreal! Yeah! But I've had to end several friendships because people were just, I'm trying to say this the nicest way possible, because I still love them. I still have love for them. But they weren't doing shit with their lives, and they kept making terrible decisions, life decisions, over and over and over again. And you can only be around somebody who's self-destructive for so long before that rubs off on you. I am a fervent believer that you have to pay attention to who you have in your circle, because that's going to influence you, right? If you have people who encourage you, who inspire you, who build you up, who push you to be your best, who push you to step into your greatness, then yeah, it's going to happen. You know, so it's important to keep people who are positive, who are realistic, who are encouraging, and like good people around you. But I've had to let people go because they weren't doing shit, and they weren't going anywhere, and they weren't progressing. They weren't doing anything with their lives. They were comfortable with being mediocre. They were comfortable with sometimes being less than mediocre. Yeah, right now I have become pretty much my own best friend. I keep to myself. I've been working, doing this, and just trying to better myself, better my writing skills, trying to be healthier, trying to take care of myself. College without any friends. You know what? You're going to get friends. You're going to find your people. I wouldn't be too worried about it. If you're focusing on making friends in college, then join some type of club or group. If you're not worried about it, then shit, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Just focus on school. Stay driven. If you got a career path that you want, use your resources. Look for as many resources as possible. And people, networking, all of that. We're moving on. Next question. This one is from T. The subject line is a lame ass relationship type question. You keeping it real. Thank you. Hey, Krissy girl, hi. Anyway, started dating this guy through OkCupid. I'm 20 and he's 23. We have only been official for a couple of weeks. I noticed recently he still logs on and edits his profile on OKC. We're in a monogamous relationship, and this left me really confused. I feel uncomfortable asking him because I don't know how to start. I'm also scared about my reaction. I'm a feisty person, so if he says some weird macho man bullshit like, oh, it's not a big deal, I'm gonna cuss him out. I know that's right. And I'm gonna make him fear me. I'm partially joking. Okay? I'm gonna summon all the demons and dark forces to knock on his door and fuck up his life. Anyway, okay, sure. So, what's the appropriate response or question for this situation? I don't want to yoke this nigga up. Please don't. Don't go to jail. I just need some real advice, and I know you will give it to me straight. That's what I need. My friends say, oh, talk to him, but I really just want to break up and move on. What should I do? I can't kill him, and I can't beat him up because he's 6'2" and I'm 5'4". I'm joking here, but I'm sure you know. Yes, 6'2". So tall. Well, I mean, you kind of answered your own question. If you want to break up with him, just break up with him. But if you really want to know what's going on, ask him. Like, hey, by the way, you know how our relationship, because we not seeing anybody, why you updating your profile if like we together? What's going on? You know what I mean? If he gives you some bullshit, then that's your answer. Break up, move on. You already on the website, find another. It's really that simple. Okay, This next question I read beforehand, but this shit is funny, so I'm putting it on here. So this is from Tess. It is titled Nosy Bitches. Okay. First off, thank you for keeping it real with Yahoo Mail. Us Yahoo users gotta stick together. People get so damn annoying with the Yahoo. Why don't you have Gmail? And like, please stop sharing your Google Docs, bitch. I can't see them. Who died and made Google king? Do they have a monopoly on email all of a sudden? What happened to AOL? My dad had Earthlink and they went out of business without telling him. So he went a month thinking everyone hated him because he didn't get any emails. So, I'm so sorry for so bad for your dad. Okay, I'm sorry. So my question is, how do I stop people from bitching about me having Yahoo Mail and get them to mind their business? Also, I need to tell you that you're great. You're my favorite YouTuber. No questions asked. You're a bad bitch, and I hope you know it. Oh, I do know. Thank you. I use your It's Too Damn Hot video to judge people and see if they're worth getting to know. If they don't appreciate it, I see their ass out. I love you. Yes! I agree to that, bitch! Also, fuck raccoons. I came across 3 coming out of a storm drain yesterday, and it was the stuff of nightmares. Keep on keeping on, Krissy. Yes, fuck raccoons. And that is a good meter to use, my videos, because I'm fucking hilarious. And if you can't appreciate it, then you're a terrible human being. That's just science. Hashtag alternative facts. I don't know, girl. Just keep using Yahoo and keep it moving. If somebody got something to say, just say, well, that's my damn email address. If you don't want to email me, bitch, then don't email me. Text me. If you don't have my number, there's a reason for that. I don't know what else to tell you. I'll give your dad a hug for me. This one is a quick one from Allison. Hi. Hey, from Sydney, Australia. Hey, oh, I got people in Australia. What's up? How y'all doing? Yes. What's up? Okay. So, hey there, Krissy. Thank you for your hilarious videos. I work in a library and was wondering what books you like to read or authors you enjoy. Hope you have a splendid weekend. Thank you. What books do I like? I haven't had time to read. The only book I'm reading right now is American Gods, and it's taking me forever to do that because I'm always busy. Stephen King used to be my favorite author, and then I don't know, I've moved on from Stephen. Me and Steve aren't meshing anymore the way we used to, you know. The books that I like to read now, when I have time to read, books about the paranormal, ghosts, a lot of historical books. Of course, I like language books because, you know, language nerd over here. That's all I can think of. Those are the only books that I like. This question is from Timothy. Hey, firstly, I just want to say that you are an absolute icon. Oh, yes, thank you. You better work and storm the children, love. Thank you. Anyways, I have a question. Who's your least favorite RuPaul's Drag Race queen and why? It is a tie between Laganja and Sharon Needles. Laganja is fairly obvious because she's obnoxious, and that whole I'm fake black and I'm gonna talk like a black girl and I'm gonna do this, but I'm a white twink. No, I don't have time. And that whole, yeah, I smoke marijuana, I smoke weed, she's obnoxious and she's unnecessary. She's on par with Tamar Braxton. I find them both to be unnecessary. Sharon Needles, she's racist and I don't have time for her. I liked her at first, kind of during her season because her looks were amazing. And I was feeling it for a second. And then I found out she was a racist. And I was just like, I don't have time. I'm really over white people dressing up as Nazis and saying racist shit to be ironic. You're not being ironic. You just racist. You're not original. It's not cute. Next. This next one is from Anthony. Hey, Krissy, my name is Anthony. Hey. Words cannot describe how much humor and life your videos give me. Thank you. I legit have watched your video on trans people and Tandy more times than I can count. I have 2 questions. First, has Tandy ever talked about or apologized for what she did to you? Nope. Nope. And then looked me dead in my eyes several times and ain't said shit because the bitch is scary. Second, I am currently suffering from a hair loss condition called alopecia areata. Oh, I'm sorry. Meaning that my immune system attacks my hair follicles and my hair falls out. I am a final year Canadian high school student and had to move into homeschool because people bullied me for my hair loss and being gay. Oh, I'm sorry. My question is, how would you react to the bullies if you were in my situation? Keep in mind that my dumbass old school would have given me trouble if I told those bullies off. Thank you, girl. Well, in that case, if you get in trouble for visibly doing anything, I would be devious. Oh my goodness, somebody put bleach on your clothes. What makes you think I did it? Do you have any evidence? Oh, you want to make fun of me not having any hair? Oops, accidentally replaced your shampoo with a bottle of Nair. Now we both bald, bitch. Last question is from Olga. Hi, Krissy. It's your viewer and fan all the way from Ukraine. Oh, damn. Hey, what's up? Y'all everywhere. This is shocking. Love your videos. I watched all the Ask Krissys and some more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you've never told me about your job. What do you do in the office if it's not confidential? All I'm gonna say is I work at a bank. Keep it that way. I respect people for whom English is the first language to learn other languages. It's so natural in my situation to learn English because everything new and interesting and funny is in English. I mean, you right, Olga. You right. And you as an English speaker need to have extra motivation. You right, Olga. You right. Okay, question number 2. How to make a decision, an important one. I used to believe that at 34, I am now, I'll be a wise grown-up who has all her shit together, but I don't feel like one. I have to make so many choices all the way to marry or not, to change career, to have a baby, to have one more, to move or to stay. How to raise my 2 sons as decent humans. It's overwhelming. Am I doing a good job? How to know it? I see I've made some mistakes, but don't want the past to make me afraid of action. Okay, first of all, Olga, in my opinion, 2 children is enough because to me, 1 child equals like 12. So you got 2 minus carry to 4, add that, 2 kids equal to like 36 children. That's enough. But your body, your choice. I feel like you already know some of the answers to these questions already. And for whatever reason, you might be afraid of making a decision because you don't want to make a mistake. But that's a terrible way to live your life. I'm not saying be reckless, be stupid, but, you know, to be quote unquote corny and cliche, follow your heart. And if that doesn't work, follow the money. Second of all, you being 34, you don't have to have everything figured out. There's no set age where you are automatically wise and you become Yoda and you have ascended into your greatness. I don't know, whatever. But you not having everything figured out is okay. It's all right. It happens. So don't feel like you have to know everything at a certain age and because no, you're fine. Now don't be stupid, but don't get hung up on this idea of being an adult and you have to be the smartest person in the room because nobody has any idea what the fuck they're doing. I myself have lived in a fog all my life. I've been confused about every damn thing. I think that you need to do some soul searching and sit down with yourself, do whatever you have to do right. If you need to talk to somebody, a therapist, do that. Pray if you are religious. Just sit down and be quiet with yourself and figure out what you want to do. As far as marrying somebody, you're not gonna know until you actually meet that person that you want to marry. And then hell, you might find out that you don't want to get married at all. It happens. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to live a certain way and to feel like you have to present yourself to the world a certain way that you get caught up and you can't even enjoy yourself. And then you're sitting on your deathbed with a shit ton of regrets. Okay, I lied. I'm sorry. This is the last question. I had to include this in the video. I am so confused. Okay, this is from Christina. Baby, you are such a spirit. Thank you, boo. I'm 25 and still a virgin by choice. Respect. My question to you is, what's your thought on taking your own virginity? I want to do it because I don't want any man to take it and have that power over me. I don't want to live in that regret. I'd rather it be me because I love me. But what do you think? What? I'm trying to respect everybody and their choices and their unique views. But what? What do you mean take your own virginity? What are you doing to yourself? Please do not harm yourself. Also, dick is fantastic. You should partake in it. Men are trash, but dick is great. 5-star review. 10/10 would recommend. And no man is going to have any power over you. If you had sex with them, you had sex with them because it was your choice. So there's no power that he would have over you. That's not, you're overthinking this. You're putting too much thought into it. When you want to, do it. Find a good candidate, size them up, get protection, and then just ride that dick off into the sunset. Please don't harm yourself trying to de-virginize yourself. That's not a thing. Your hype, listen, quick biological lesson. Nobody ever breaks your hymen. It's a thin piece of skin that stretches. Sometimes it has a small hole. Sometimes it's a big hole. There's no way to determine whether somebody has broken your hymen. Listen, ma'am, have sex. Just do it. Pick whoever you like and just do it. Please do not do what you think is taking your virginity. That's not a thing. It won't be real. And I promise you, you will feel sillier if you do it than if you have sex with a man. No, Christina. You will regret that. You will. Y'all a trip. But yeah, that's it for this week for Ask Krissy. If you want to be in the series, shoot me an email, ask_Krissy@yahoo.com. What I'm doing is usually the really long questions tend to be very, very personal. So I'm answering those personally through my own email. So don't think that I'm ignoring you or I'm not putting your question in my video because I hate you or I think the question is stupid. I just don't feel comfortable putting everybody's business out there like that. And some of the questions that I've gotten, very, very personal. Also, my inbox is flooded, not to brag, but like my inbox is flooded. So I'm not saying don't email me. I'm just saying be patient. I will get to your question. I promise. And of course, all of my contact information is going to be at the description box below, just like with all of my videos. If you want to be a patron, that is patreon.com/Krissychula. And then also to my current patrons, if I missed you during the shout outs, please message me. Do not just sit off on the sideline with an attitude like this bitch. She ain't give me a shout out. Fuck her. I'ma just leave. No, if I left you out, I did not do it on purpose. Message me on my Patreon page and let me know and give me your information. I want to make sure that everybody feels appreciated because y'all are helping me out. Me and my friends, once again, we have a podcast. It is called Houston We Have a Problem, aka HWAP. It is on the Black Astronauts Network. Look for Black Astronauts Network on iTunes or on Google Play, and then look for all the episodes that have HWAP. So HWHAP. I had to think about that. Love y'all. See y'all next week. Bye.